money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich of these, bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Diamonds on the, I'm a blue player.
319! We'll go!
They start the drive with Cook. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that. To set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Cook following the penalty. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Here's Cook again. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Tony Jefferson on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. First down, Bills.
From the gun, it's again to Cook. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Half 85. What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Mecole Hardman, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Now Matt Prater for the point after. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Set. 180. Ready.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Play action. Now it's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Hey, tight. Half. It's out.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Now a run here off the arc. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
Five wide.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 35 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync. And the field tilted, and that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Chargers, first down.
59.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. His throw, a good one, and it's caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. The throw's going to be caught.
And he's going to have a first down. It's not a big play, but that double pass does the job. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert back to the air. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Set. Crowd right. Hey, Ray. 12. Set.
Here's Herbert. He gets this to Hampton. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, we'll go orange. Go.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's got it. Well, the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
380. Run.
Harris, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it's caught. Touchdown. Right against him. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Allen. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Under.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. It's a gain of 34.
I don't care what level of football you play. This one wasn't universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. To throw, it's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, tight.
From midfield, here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll get 34 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Khalil Shakir from 13 yards out, and the Bills have taken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Here's Ladd McConkey to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive.
At their own 10-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Herbert. It's brought in by Harris. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's Herbert. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
21. Crowd right. Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Go. 5-9. 59. Baylor Tigers. Set.
Herbert now. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
And the Chargers, first down.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Down to the 42, second down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 5.
Go, let's go. Set. Lion, lion, lion.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Now a deep one for Johnston.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up second down.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Allen.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Motion man is Shakir.
Stop.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
James Cook. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
319, all 52. What's that?
That's caught left side by Hardman.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down.
Hey, tight. Five wide. Regular, John. Hey, tight. What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Nicole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Kappa. Ready?
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Alert!
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. 10. Wide end. 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Go. Hey, Ray. Go.
Here's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside of the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? He said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
35. Chargers 21.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Bills.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Alert! 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 What's that?
Allen going to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They snap it to Herbert. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So following the failed try on 4th down, we'll change ends and change possession. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Motion man is Shakir.
Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid from 8 yards out. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Bills 48, Chargers 21.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
380. 380. Ray.
Back to throw. Herbert. That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that's caught inside the 30. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Herbert.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To the air again, Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go.
Here's Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused.
Now on an absolutely perfect night in the Lone Star State, the roof's been opened, and we're ready for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back.